Section 1. The Great Debate: to Rent or to Buy. The age-old question of whether to rent or buy a home continues to spark debate, especially in today's dynamic real estate market. Prospective homeowners and renters alike grapple with rising housing costs, fluctuating interest rates, and an uncertain economic landscape. By exploring the financial implications, lifestyle considerations, and market trends associated with each option, this guide aims to empower individuals to make informed decisions that align with their unique circumstances and long-term goals. For many, homeownership represents the epitome of the American dream, symbolizing stability, security, and personal accomplishment. However, the path to homeownership is not without its challenges, often requiring significant financial planning, disciplined saving, and a thorough understanding of the complexities involved in securing a mortgage. On the other hand, renting offers flexibility and affordability, appealing to those who prioritize mobility, financial freedom, and a low-maintenance lifestyle. The decision of whether to rent or buy is highly personal, contingent upon individual financial situations, lifestyle preferences, and long-term aspirations. Factors such as income stability, career trajectory, family size, and investment goals all play a crucial role in determining the optimal housing strategy. Section 2. Embracing homeownership: navigating the path to purchase. For many, the journey towards homeownership begins with a dream, a vision of a place to call one's own, where memories are made and futures are built. Yet transforming this dream into reality requires careful planning, financial prudence, and a deep understanding of the home buying process. From securing financing to navigating closing costs, the path to homeownership is paved with both opportunities and challenges. The first step in this exciting journey often involves partnering with a reputable lender to obtain a mortgage pre-approval. Section 3. Decoding the mortgage maze: interest rates, down payments, and more. Navigating the world of mortgages can often feel like traversing a complex maze, with a myriad of terms, rates, and options to consider. One of the most crucial factors to consider when securing a mortgage is the interest rate. This percentage, applied to the principal loan amount, represents the cost of borrowing money from the lender. Interest rates can fluctuate based on market conditions, the borrower's creditworthiness, and the type of mortgage chosen. Fixed-rate mortgages offer stability and predictability, with interest rates remaining constant over the life of the loan, while adjustable-rate mortgages may initially offer lower rates but come with the risk of potential increases in the future. Another key element of the mortgage equation is the down payment. This upfront payment, typically expressed as a percentage of the home's purchase price, represents the buyer's initial equity in the property. A larger down payment can lower monthly mortgage payments and reduce the overall cost of borrowing. Section 4. The hidden costs of homeownership: beyond the mortgage payment. While the mortgage payment often takes center stage in discussions of homeownership costs, it's essential to recognize the array of additional expenses that come with owning a home. Property taxes, levied by local governments to fund public services, represent a substantial ongoing expense for homeowners. Homeowners insurance, another crucial expense, provides financial protection against unforeseen events such as fire, theft, or natural disasters. Maintaining a home's structural integrity, functionality, and aesthetic appeal requires ongoing maintenance and occasional repairs. From routine tasks like lawn care and appliance upkeep to more substantial projects like roof replacements or HVAC system upgrades, the costs associated with home maintenance can quickly add up. Renting, once viewed as a temporary housing solution, has evolved into a viable long-term option for a growing segment of the population. Offering flexibility, affordability, and a simplified lifestyle, renting appeals to individuals seeking financial freedom, geographic mobility, or a reprieve from the responsibilities of homeownership. One of the most significant advantages of renting is the flexibility it affords tenants. Without the constraints of homeownership, renters can easily relocate for work, pursue educational opportunities, or simply explore new neighborhoods and cities. Renting also offers financial advantages, particularly for those who prioritize lower upfront costs and predictable monthly expenses. Unlike homeownership, which often requires substantial down payments and closing costs, renting typically involves a security deposit and the first month's rent. This lower barrier to entry can free up capital for other financial goals, such as investing, saving for retirement, or pursuing entrepreneurial endeavors. The decision of whether to rent or buy a home represents a significant financial and lifestyle choice, often involving careful consideration of individual circumstances, goals, and priorities. Homeownership offers numerous benefits, including the potential for building equity, tax advantages, and the freedom to customize and personalize one's living space. As homeowners make mortgage payments, they gradually build equity in their property, which can be tapped later through refinancing or home equity loans. Additionally, homeowners can often deduct mortgage interest and property taxes on their federal income taxes, potentially leading to significant savings. Furthermore, owning a home provides the freedom to renovate, remodel, and personalize one's living space to reflect individual tastes and preferences. This level of control and customization is often not possible in rental properties, where tenants must abide by landlord restrictions and lease agreements. However, homeownership also comes with its share of responsibilities and potential drawbacks. To illustrate the financial implications of renting versus buying, let's consider a hypothetical scenario involving a $400,000 home. Assuming a 20% down payment on the $400,000 home, a buyer would need $80,000 upfront. The remaining $320,000 would be financed through a mortgage with monthly payments determined by the interest rate, loan term, and any applicable mortgage insurance premiums. In addition to the down payment, buyers must also factor in closing costs, which can range from 2% to 5% of the purchase price. For a $400,000 home, closing costs could amount to anywhere from $8,000 to $20,000, further adding to the upfront financial burden of homeownership. Once the home is purchased, homeowners become responsible for ongoing expenses, including property taxes, homeowners insurance, and maintenance costs. Property taxes can vary significantly depending on location, but assuming an annual rate of 1% of the home's value, a homeowner in this scenario could expect to pay around $4,000 per year in property taxes. The decision of whether to rent or buy a home is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. The optimal choice depends on a multitude of factors, including individual financial circumstances, lifestyle preferences, risk tolerance, and long-term goals. For those with stable income, substantial savings, and a long-term commitment to a particular location, homeownership can be a sound financial investment. Building equity, benefiting from potential tax advantages, and enjoying the freedom to customize one's living space are compelling reasons to consider buying a home. However, it's crucial to acknowledge the financial responsibilities associated with homeownership, including mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance costs. Renting, on the other hand, offers flexibility, affordability, and a simplified lifestyle, making it an attractive option for those who prioritize mobility, financial freedom, or a low-maintenance living experience. The real estate market, much like the broader economy, is characterized by cycles of growth and decline, with prices and interest rates fluctuating in response to a complex interplay of factors. Understanding these market dynamics is essential for both renters and buyers, as it can significantly impact affordability, investment potential, and long-term financial outcomes. For home buyers, rising interest rates can translate into higher mortgage payments, potentially pricing them out of certain neighborhoods or requiring them to adjust their budgets accordingly. Conversely, falling interest rates can create opportunities for buyers to secure more favorable loan terms, potentially lowering their monthly payments or allowing them to afford a more expensive property. Monitoring interest rate trends and consulting with mortgage professionals can help buyers navigate these fluctuations and make informed decisions. Similarly, property values can fluctuate significantly over time, influenced by factors such as economic conditions, interest rates, supply and demand dynamics, and local market trends. While appreciating property values can generate wealth for homeowners, allowing them to build equity and potentially profit from a future sale, depreciating values can lead to financial losses, particularly for those who need to sell their homes during market downturns. Whether choosing to rent or buy, it's essential to view housing decisions through the lens of long-term financial planning. Both options represent significant financial commitments, and understanding their potential impact on long-term goals, such as retirement savings, investment strategies, and overall financial well-being, is crucial. For homeowners, the long-term outlook often involves building equity, potentially benefiting from property appreciation, and eventually owning their homes outright. As mortgage payments are made, the principal balance gradually decreases, increasing the homeowner's equity in the property. Over time, this equity can serve as a valuable financial asset, potentially used for home improvements, debt consolidation, or funding major life events. However, it's essential to recognize that homeownership is not a guaranteed path to wealth, and property values can fluctuate. The decision of whether to rent or buy a home is a deeply personal one, intertwined with individual aspirations, financial circumstances, and lifestyle preferences. This essay has endeavored to provide a comprehensive overview of both options, exploring the financial implications, legal processes, and lifestyle considerations associated with each choice. As we have seen, homeownership, often considered a cornerstone of the American dream, offers the allure of building equity, potential tax advantages, and the freedom to customize one's living space. However, it also comes with significant financial responsibilities, including mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance costs. Renting, on the other hand, provides flexibility, affordability, and a simplified lifestyle, appealing to those who prioritize mobility, financial freedom, or a reprieve from the responsibilities of homeownership. Ultimately, the decision of whether to rent or buy hinges on a careful assessment of individual circumstances and priorities. By weighing the pros and cons of each option, conducting thorough research, and seeking professional advice, individuals can confidently choose the housing path that best aligns with their unique needs and aspirations.